Welcome to the session on use of computers in education and research. Consider any profession. Computers have changed the way they work. Therefore, it's only natural that the role of computers in education and research has been given much importance in recent years. This is also why the education system has included IT as a part of school curriculum. Considering the use of computer technology in almost every sphere of life, it is important for everyone to have at least the basic knowledge of using computers and technology. The information age began with the invention of the telegraph transmitter and receiver. The information is the processed data on which decisions are taken and consequent actions are performed. Technology helps us to save time and effort by providing convenience at work. Due to the multifaceted advantages, information technology is becoming popular. Basic components of information technology. The components of IT include hardware, software, data and people. These are the essentials for the proper working of the systems in IT. Hardware consists of physical components that form a computer system or any other electronic devices. Both hardware and software are necessary to run a computer system. Examples include keyboard, monitor, mobile phones, etc. Software is a set of instructions in the form of programs which control the sequence of tasks to be carried out. Software runs along with hardware. For example, the software present in computer system helps to interact with the systems and helps to run specific applications like calculator, playing videos, etc. Data are unprocessed representation of information in various fields that can be communicated with the system easily. Data can be meaningful or meaningless. Data can be collected for communication, processing or analyzing. People play an important role in IT. The various processing functions are performed with the help of both hardware and software. Computers and IT are important in different areas such as education, research, business, industry, healthcare, publishing, defense and many more. Here we will see in detail the role of computers in education and research. Computer technology has had a deep impact on the education sector. Computers played an important role in impacting education to become easier and much more interesting than before. Owing to the memory capacities of computers, large chunks of data can be stored in them. They enable quick processing of data with very less or no chances of errors in processing. Networked computers aid quick communication and enable web access. Storing documents on computers in the form of soft copies instead of hard ones helps to save paper. The use of computer in education is started in 1970s. The advantages of computers in education primarily include storage of information, quick data processing, audio-visual aids in teaching, better presentation of information, access to the internet, quick communication between students, teachers and parents. Computer teaching plays a key role in the modern education system. Students find it easier to refer to the internet than searching for information in fat books. The process of learning has gone beyond learning from prescribed textbooks. Internet is a much larger and easier to access storehouse of information. When it comes to storing retrieved information, it is easily done on computers than maintaining handwritten notes. Computers are a brilliant aid in teaching. Online education has revolutionized the education industry. Computer technology has made the dream of distance learning a reality. Education is no longer limited to classrooms. It has reached far and wide thanks to computers. Physically distant locations have come closer due to internet accessibility. So, even if students and teachers are not in the same premises, they can very well communicate with one another. There are many online educational courses whereby students are not required to attend classes or be physically present for lectures. They can learn from the comfort of their homes and adjust timings as per their conveniences. Computers have given impetus to distance education. Computers facilitate effective presentation of information. Presentation software like PowerPoint and animation software like Flash, among others, can be of great help to teachers while delivering lectures. Computers facilitate audio-visual representation of information, thus making the process of learning interactive and interesting. Computer-aided teaching adds a fun element to education. Teachers hardly use chalk and board today. They bring presentations on a flash drive, plug it into a computer in the classroom, and then the teaching begins. There is color, there is sound, there is movement, the same old information comes forth in a different way and learning becomes fun. The otherwise not so interesting lessons become interesting due to audio-visual effects. Due to the visual aid, difficult subjects can be explained in better ways. Computer software help better presentation of information. Internet can play an important role in education. As it is an enormous information base, it can be harnessed for retrieval of information on a variety of subjects. The internet can be used to refer to information on different subjects. Both teachers and students benefit from the internet. Teachers can refer to it for additional information and references on the topics to be taught. Students can refer to web sources for additional information on subjects of their interest. The internet helps teachers set test papers, frame questions for home assignments, and decide project topics. And not just academics, teachers can use web sources for ideas on sports competitions, extracurricular activities, picnics, parties, and more. Computers enable access to the internet, which has information on literally everything. Computers enable storage of data in the electronic format, thereby saving paper. Memory capacities of computer storage devices are in gigabytes. This enables them to store huge chunks of data. Moreover, these devices are compact. They occupy very less space, yet store large amounts of data. Both teachers and students benefit from the use of computer technology. Presentations, notes, and test papers can be stored and transferred easily over computer storage devices. Similarly, students can submit homework and assignments as soft copies. The process becomes paperless, thus saving paper. Plus, the electronic format makes data storage more durable. Electronically erasable memory devices can be used repeatedly. They offer robust storage of data and reliable data retrieval. Computer, hard drives, and storage devices are an excellent way to store data. This was about the role of computers in education. But we know it is not just the education sector which computers have impacted. They are of great use in every field. Today, a life without computers is unimaginable. This underlines the importance of computer education. Knowledge of computers can propel one's career in the right direction. Computers are a part of almost every industry today. They are no longer limited in specific field. They are used in networking for information access, in data storage, and also in the processing and presentation of information. Electronic learning. E-learning or learning through computer and information technology is fast become the solution of providing learning with the tools necessary to address the needs of students in order to provide good and standardized education. Students can interact with the e-learning software, enjoy the colorful presentations, play games, and answer the objective questions with personal involvement. In recent years, schools and universities started to utilize the web and local networks as a platform for distance learning. Tools like WebCT, Inspire, WebEx, and virtual classrooms of HP, IBM, etc. allow students to understand, learn, and interact effectively as the class experience is available online. Students can log in from home or school, enjoy interactive presentations, watch a webcast, or even participate in live discussions and quizzes. E-learning includes computer-based training CBT and web-based training WBT. CBT is the training where a computer program provides motivation and feedback in place of a live instructor. It can be delivered through CD-ROM, LAN or the internet. WBT is the training which delivers educational content through a web browser over the public internet or private intranet. This type of training often provides links to other learning resources such as references, emails and discussion groups. It may also include a facilitator who can provide course guidelines, manage discussion boards, deliver lectures and so on. Virtual classrooms. This technology helps attract the students' interest. This concept involves a student with software that reacts and interacts unlike a book. So, it is possible to get immediate feedback on students' actions like answer for quizzes or requests for more information. With the help of virtual learning, students can search databases, listen to pre-recorded videos, discuss the related matters with teachers or other students through emails or discussion groups, use appropriate resources to get and apply knowledge. Hence, the students can get online education from remote places. Virtual classrooms are intended for the students who are unable to attend centralized classrooms due to distant locations of institutions. Role of computers in research. Computers have a very important role to play in research activities. It has become an essential tool for research, whether it be for academic purpose or for commercial purpose. You can find all kinds of information on the internet, and you can even discuss research problems with people around the world. Computers had led the way to a globalized information portal, that is the World Wide Web. By using World Wide Web, we can conduct primary as well as secondary research on a massive scale. Various computer programs and applications have eased our way into compiling our research process. Role of computer in conceptual phase. The conceptual phase consists of formulation of research problem, extensive literature survey, theoretical framework and developing the hypothesis. Computers help for searching the literatures, for review of literature and bibliographic reference stored in the electronic database of the World Wide Webs. It can thus be used for storing relevant published articles to be retrieved whenever needed. This has the advantage over searching the literatures in the form of books, journals and other newsletters at the libraries, which consume considerable amount of time and effort. Role of computers in design and planning phase. This phase consists of research design preparation and determining sample design. Design and planning phase also consists of population, research variables, sampling plan, reviewing research plan and pilot study. Several softwares are available to calculate the sample size required for a proposed study. The standard deviation of the data from the pilot study is required for the sample size calculation. Role of computers in data collection phase. This empirical phase consists of collecting and preparing the data for analysis. In research studies, the preparation and inputting data is the most labor intensive and time consuming aspect of the work. Typically, the data will be initially recorded on a questionnaire or record suitable for its acceptance by the computer. To do this, the researcher in conjunction with the statistician and the programmer will convert the data into Microsoft Word file or Excel spreadsheet or any statistical software data file. This data can be directly opened with a statistical software for analysis. The data obtained from the subjects are stored in computers or Word files or Excel spreadsheets or any statistical software data file. This has the advantage of making necessary corrections or editing the whole layout of the tables if needed, which is impossible or time consuming in case of writing in papers. Thus, computers help in data entry, data editing, data management, including follow-up actions. Computers also allow for greater flexibility in recording the data while they are collected, as well as greater ease during the analysis of this data. Examples of editors are WordPad, SPSS data editor, word processor, and UltraEdit, etc. Most researchers are anxious about seeing the data, what they look like, how they are distributed, etc. So, you can also examine different dimensions of variables or plot them in various charts using a statistical application. Role of computers in data analysis. This phase consists of the analysis of data, hypothesis testing, and generalizations and interpretation. Data analysis phase mainly consists of statistical analysis of the data and interpretation of results. Many softwares are now available to perform the mathematical part of the research process, that is, the calculations using various statistical methods. Softwares like SPSS and spreadsheets are the widely used. They can be like calculating the sample size for a proposed study, hypothesis testing, and calculating the power of the study. Familiarity with any one package will be sufficient to carry out the most intricate statistical analysis. Computers are useful not only for statistical analysis, but also to monitor the accuracy and completeness of the data as they are collected. These softwares also display the results in graphical chart or graph form. Role of computer in research publication. This phase consists of preparation of the report or presentation of the results, that is, formal write-up of conclusions reached. This is the research publication phase. The research article, research paper, research thesis or research dissertation is typed in word processing software and converted to portable data format, that is PDF, and stored and are published in the World Wide Web. Online sites are available through we can convert our Word file into any format like HTML, PDF, etc. Various online applications are also available for these purposes. Even we prepare our document using online word processing software and can store, edit or access it from anywhere using internet. Career opportunities in the IT industry. The fast spread of IT has generated a need for highly trained workers to design and develop new information systems and to integrate new technologies in them. IT professionals plan, design, develop, support and manage strategies and adopt them to fulfill basic objectives of the firm. The rapidly changing technologies require the employees to have more skills and education. Apart from the traditional jobs like programmer, system analyst, network administrator, etc., some of the career opportunities available in the industry are IT consultant. The job of an IT consultant is to evaluate the systems and do the research that no one else entirely understands. It is one of the most recent best job in the field. Cloud architect. Although the storage space existing in the ether can't be touched literally, it still needs to be organized and given an architecture. That is what this job is for. Computer forensic investigator. As the use of computer and IT are growing rapidly, the crimes related to the electronic media called cyber crimes are also getting increased. Computer forensic investigators search for, identify and evaluate information from computer systems, often for trial evidence. They usually work for the government and related agencies. Health IT specialists. Health IT is a blossoming field, especially with major changes going on in healthcare due to the Affordable Care Act and the gradual transition to electronic health records. Health IT specialists will mix computer knowledge with record keeping skills, but specialties in medical coding, billing and cancer registry are also in demand. Mobile app developer. Now, most people you know have smartphones and or tablet computers. The use of mobile tech is exceeded personal computers at some time in 2013, So, business are more heavily relying on IT professional with experience in this field than ever before. Using basic coding languages, developers will create programs for future iOS and Android devices. Geospatial professionals. Geographic information systems are complicated but exciting every day. GIS tech uses geographic data to evaluate and communicate trends and patterns in visually stylish and comprehensive ways. Information technology and Internet. The greatest strength of Internet is its ability to support simultaneous interactive communication among different people. Internet allows information to flow back and forth among multiple users at the same time. The information residing on different computers around the world can be easily linked together using hyperlinks, which is a method of organizing information on the system by linking one document to another. The services provided by Internet include email, newsgroup, file transfer, multimedia displays, live broadcasting, shopping opportunities, and much more. Emails allow the user to send and receive electronic mails for transferring text messages across a network. This is considered to be the fastest and reliable technology for sending information. A newsgroup is a forum formed for the discussion on a particular subject in which the notes on a website are accessed and redistributed through a worldwide network of new discussion groups. They are hierarchically organized, indicating major subjects, categories and subcategories. Users can create new news groups, post to existing news groups and respond to previous posts. Webcasting refers to the use of the web to deliver or broadcast by streaming live or delayed versions of sound or video. Webcasting has potential applications in academic courses, presentations, on-demand programs, live events and training materials. In this session, the importance of information technology is described in detail. The role of IT in education, like creating better teaching and learning environments, and in research for better outcomes, are described. We have also seen some of the most demanded IT jobs. Hope you enjoy this session. See you next time. Until then, bye.